Right then, folks. So, reviewing this mouse, and after I've gone through some images of this, I will compare it to this one, especially in terms of the smoothness of the arrow going across the screen. So I'm going to go to a new scene, and right, oops, there. Ooh, dear me. Right, so give you an idea of how it works. And I'm actually using a new mouse whilst doing this. So yeah, AA battery. You know what that is? Yeah, I got it on. I've got it on the low or the high precision. That's yeah. I have the settings, but you see there a little bit jerky. If you go up and down, the way the mouse ball is a little bit smoother going up and down, but across, you see that jerky there, and I'll do it there. This is with the Kensington, a bit smoother. Open again, smoother motion. Again, that's okay going up and down, but you see that the way it goes across, it jerks. But I'll get on to that in a moment when I'm going to show you about selecting text in a document. So it makes a big thing about, oh, has 3 ruby ball bearings, but it's still jerky. Now probably a larger ball is less likely to jerk because of the larger mass. I've never tried that with the left and the right. I never tried to. Someone's lost a spelling point. Yeah, because I'm actually using the mouse. So you see here, we're clicking it and getting into the right position. Yeah, there, just getting it in the right place to click that thing there. And then it's not me being dodgy. I mean, I've tried it, and I've tried this with my left hand, and I've tried that like this with the forefinger that I would use on the other one. But the main issue here is precision. Now, these Kensington mice are so expensive because, you know, that's in comparison, the Kensington mouse. Oops. This mouse and the wireless version of this, which I've bought and will be coming today. I'm sending this back tomorrow. The wireless version of this is £67. In the United States, it's a bit cheaper. It's about $56. So, a lot of that's going to be VAT in this country, about 20%. So it is a better bargain in the United States. It'll be about $56. And it's about $56 is a dollar is about 80p at the moment. It used to be 50p. Those were the days when you order stuff from the United States and sometimes get done for import tax. Right, but that's by the by. Right. Again. So the selecting is the problem when the ball sticks. So you can see the jerky movements. I think that's gone around to the beginning again. So now we're going to get to the test. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change. Hang on a minute. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm actually going to share a document I set up with selecting text. So selecting the text where if you want to go there and then this is what I mean. And this is, you can see the percentage that it's on. 157. Oh. So the mouse, it's very difficult because of the jerky, and that's why that side to side is so important, because the selecting of text with the jerky motion means it takes a lot longer than it should do. Now I'm going to use the Kensington left-handed. Yes, I know it's with my forefinger and I'm more used to this, but oh, and I've got to use it. Although I really should use it right-handed because I am got the inless bit, but it's easier to select the text because the ball, because the smoothness of the motion, the ball does not stick. So you can see there I can go smoothly across. And again, I'll try to do the same with the this other mouse. It's not, you see, it's going in that jerky sort of stop motion way. This is like, it's not a Ray Harryhausen. You know what was there? Let's say if I press this, will it go back? Yeah. This is not good for working on a 300 plus page file of the first mini season of Wilma and Housemates. So yeah, jerky selecting. So you might think, oh Ben, you might not be very good with your left hand. So I'm going to try, these are the movements with the forefinger. So this is the forefinger, right-handed. Forefinger right-handed. And I'll give you a live. No. Forefinger right-handed. There, forefinger right-handed, and this is forefinger right-handed using that mouse. So I'll press that down. So it's the same forefinger on the right hand, and it's going across in a jerky way because the ball sticks. And this is my point. People might think, oh, I'm being fussy, but any kind of little sticking makes this kind of text selection difficult. And there, just getting it in the right place. And again, I'm using this with my right forefinger, and I'll show you how I'm holding the ball. Oh dear. If I go to camera hold, shouldn't that? Can I select that? Oh, that one's gone funny. That's why I bought a new mouse, because the mouse buttons went on the Kensington because it's so old. So this is how I'm using it. Again, so it's the same, so that it's not me being left-handed and using it with my thumb compared to being right-handed and using it with my forefinger. So I was comparing this with this. Still the same forefinger. So I can try to get it set up. So this is going to have to be live on the fly sort of editing. It's going to be difficult using this flipping mouse to do it. But if I can get it like that, right, and then you can see me using the mice. And then I'm going to put an image over here, and so that you can see what I'm doing. But I'll need to crop the image. Crop. So here. So again, forefinger. Selecting the text. Right. And here. Again, so doing it as before. So everything's the same. Still the forefinger going across. But that jerky, and can you see it with the way my finger's going across, that it's not going across in a super smooth motion. There. So that's where everything is the same. So you might very well ask, so why is a mostly right-handed person such as myself using a mouse, using a left-handed mouse, because one has the choice. Because when one has a keyboard and the keyboard has all this guff on the right hand side, all the keys and the number pad, and you want the keyboard in front of you and you want a mouse here, you can choose between an expensive Kensington mouse, which is about 60 odd pounds. I think I've mentioned the price before in this video. Either there, or you can have a left-handed trackball. Or you could do what I did until recently. Don't want everything to fall off. Is have. So, let's show the edge of this table. I had a clipboard stuck, so the glue was good. And I had this one on here, but the problem is this is an old mouse. And so I had that sticking off the edge of the table so that I can have keyboard right in front of me. And then I can have, so I've got to move my hand all the way over here in order to use the mouse. So not a good solution. So that's why I had a left-handed mouse. So it's not just a case of, because I've been fine using the Kensington left-handed, and yes, it's the forefinger and that is the thumb. That's why I wanted to show you it with the same forefinger on the same hand, and it's still jerky and it has the problem selecting the text. So that is my review. In conclusion, it would be a good mouse if the ball didn't stick. Right. And this is the second one. 2 out of 2. They always say everyone deserves a second chance. Well, I gave this mouse a second chance and it failed. Right, so I've ordered a Kensington wireless. So basically a wireless version of this, except without that hole in where the wood was coming off. Right, that's my review. Try and